Welcome to the Boy Scout Starving Student Card Leadership Training video. This will be a short PowerPoint explaining how to get started, what the Boy Scout Starving Student Card is, how to train and keep track of your scouts, and turn everything in to get prizes earned by your scouts. The official kickoff will be comprised of 3 days, February 17th, 18th, and 19th. There will be 4 locations you can pick up cards during these days. The locations are the Washington Walmart and Bloomington Walmart parking lots near the tire centers, as well as the St. George Ace Hardware near the corn dog truck and the Ace Hardware in Hurricane. Look for a vehicle that has a Boy Scout or Starving Student Card banner on it. We will have people at all of these locations between 5 and 7 p.m. You can also get cards at the Boy Scout offices located near the Tropical Smoothie Cafe between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Also, if you want to get your unit started before the official kickoff, just stop by the offices and they will get you going. When you come to get cards, make sure you know the name of your stake and ward, along with your unit number. To start, it's a good idea to take between 5 and 10 cards per scout. There will be lots of opportunities to get more cards throughout the week if you sell out. The Starving Student Cards themselves are very easy to use and have great value. Show your scouts the free stuff section on the card, and also explain that the bubbles along the side indicate how many times that offer can be used. Have your scouts show people the free stuff first. Free is always good. Then show the other sections like treats and drinks, pizza deals, sandwiches and burgers, restaurants, entertainment, health and beauty, and finally retail and more. When folding the cards, start from the top panel and work your way down. When you pick up the cards, you'll also be given a packet. This will help you stay organized when tracking your scouts. Also be sure to pick up the sales scripts that will help your scouts tell people about the cards and what you're earning funds for. The first page of the packet has a message from the district, as well as some other information about the Starving Student Card. Take time to become familiar with the prize program. This will help to get your scouts excited. On the next page, there are some really good general instructions. Start by showing your scouts the video found on YouTube under BSA Starving Student Card Cartoon. At the bottom of the page, there is information on where you can go to get more cards throughout the week in case your unit runs out. On the next page, you'll find the ideal year of scouting. Go through the different activities with your scouts. Choose the ones you want to do, write in your own ideas, and then add up the costs. Make a goal together on how much your unit will need to earn. The next page is the Scout Tracking Sheet. We'll go through a few quick examples and show you how easy it is to use. So let's say in your troop you have scouts Pete, John, and Timmy. Start by signing out 5 cards to each scout. The amount due, $20 times 5, is $100. Then have the scouts initial and let them know that they are responsible for those cards. It's a good idea to tell the scouts that they have 1 week to sell as many of the cards as they can, just so they don't procrastinate. When they start bringing cards and money back, here's how to mark it. Let's start with Pete. He didn't do so well and only sold 3 cards. So mark 3 under cards sold, $60 turned in, 2 cards turned in, and 0 for the amount due. Sign off and Pete is done. Circle no for more sales. Under final individual totals, write 3, $60, and level 2. For selling 3 cards, Pete will get the flint and steel plus the 6-in-1 tool. Next we have John. He also sold 3 cards and wants to turn in the money, but still wants to try and sell the other 2 cards. So write 3 under cards sold, $60 in, 0 cards in, and the amount due is $40. Then on the line below, you'll write that John has 2 cards out, and that $40 is due. Have John initial, and then go ahead and initial the top line because that line is complete, and a new one has been created below. The next day, John comes with $40, and so you'll mark 2 cards sold, $40 in, 0 cards in, 0 due, and sign. On the right, under final total, write 5, 100, and level 2. Circle no for more sales. Now we'll look at Timmy, who has decided he really wants all of those prizes. It's been an hour and he's already back asking for more cards. So write 5 cards sold, $100 in, 0 cards in, 0 due, and sign. Sign out another 5 cards to Timmy. So 5, $100 due, and Tim's initials. Again, in no time, he's back with all 5 cards sold. So write 5 sold, $100 in, 0 cards turned in, 0 due, and initial. Again, he wants 5 cards, and again he sells out. Timmy is killing it. Now at this point, to sign up more cards, circle yes for more sells, and start another section for Timmy. In this case, it's the spot directly below. Knowing Timmy's goal, and at your own discretion, ask if Timmy wants 10 cards this time. If so, write 10, 200, and have Tim initial. Okay, so Timmy forgot his family was going out of town, and he could only sell 5 before the deadline. So now you'll write 5 cards sold, $100 in, 5 cards turned in, and 0 due. Then initial. Now count up all of Timmy's sales and write in his total next to his original section. So he sold 20 cards, turned in a total of 400, and made it to level 7 on the price sheet. Now going back to John, he just realized he only needed to sell 1 more card to make it to level 3, so he wants another shot. Go ahead and sign out another card. So 1 card, $20 due, and John's initials. So before long, he has sold it, and he turns in the $20. Cross out the old information, and write in that he has now sold 6 cards, turned in $120, and has reached level 3. At the bottom of the page, write in the combined individual totals. Cards sold is 3, 6, and 20, so 29, which is $580 turned in, and then write that 1 scout reached level 2, 1 hit level 3, and 1 hit level 7. If you have a large group, this will really help to keep everything straight. When you are 100% done, it'll be easy to count up page totals and transfer this information onto the master tracking sheet found in your packet. On the master tracking sheet, you will circle your district and fill out the information below. Write in total cards sold, total amount in, and how many scouts reached each prize level. Fill out both master tracking sheets. Keep the first for yourself and tear the second one off to be turned into the scout office later. You'll notice that there is a small manila envelope taped to the back of your second copy. Keep all funds in this. Make sure to let your scouts know that all cards and funds need to be turned into you no later than March 11th. And then it's your job to turn in the master tracking sheet, unsold cards, and the funds into the scout offices no later than March 18th. Prizes for the scouts will be ordered March 19th. So if you miss turning in your master tracking sheet, then you miss getting those prizes for your scouts. And on a personal note, I wouldn't let that happen. I've seen what these kids do around the campfire. So that will conclude this training video. Let us know if you have any questions. Thanks.